Good morning students. In this video, I am going to discuss operations on real numbers. Now real number contains all rational and irrational numbers. Rationals we denoted them by Q and irrational by Q bar. So first we are going to discuss all the algebraic operations on real numbers. Addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. These four are known as algebraic operation. First I begin with the rational numbers and I am going to discuss all these operations on rational numbers. So suppose we take two rational, 2 and 3. These two are rational because you can write the 2 as 2 by 1, 3 as 3 by 1. The answer is 5, which is again a rational number. You subtract two rational, 3 and 5. Their difference is minus 2, which is also a rational number. You multiply any two rational number. For example, we take 3 and another rational as 6. The answer is 18, which is also a rational number. Same for division. You take one rational as 3, another as 2. The answer is 1.5. Its decimal expansion is terminating. So this is going to be rational. So from here, we can have the conclusion that for addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of any two rational numbers, the answer is always going to be a rational numbers. Now, I am going to discuss all these four algebraic operations for irrational numbers. Now, root 2, root 3, root 5, root 7. All of these are irrational numbers because their decimal expansion is non-terminating, non-repeating. Now, for addition, you add two irrational, root 2, root 3. These two are having non-terminating, non-repeating decimal expansion. So their sum is also going to be irrational. Now you take one irrational as root 2, another as negative of root 2. If you add them, the answer is 0, which is a rational number. So if we add two irrational numbers, the answer can be irrational as well as rational. Now for subtraction, you subtract any two irrational numbers. Like the first is 3 root 2, another is root 2. The difference is 2 root 2. As root 2 is having non-terminating, non-repeating decimal expansion. So twice of it is also irrational, right? Now you subtract 3 root 2 from 3 root 2. The answer is 0, which is a rational. So just like the addition, the subtraction of two irrational number can be irrational or rational. Now multiply any two irrational numbers. Suppose in first case I take 3 into root 2 and another irrational as root 2. Now root 2 into root 2 is 2. So this is 3 into 2. Answer is 6, which is a rational number. Now here 3 root 2 into root 3. This is written as 3 into root 2 into root 3. I am going to discuss this property in my next lecture also. So this is 3 times root 6. Again it is irrational number. So from here we have seen if we multiply any two irrational numbers, the answer can be rational or irrational. It will depend on the irrational numbers. Division. You divide two irrational. These two will be cancelled. So here you have 3. This is rational. In this case 3 root 2 upon root 3. Just like this, for division you can also write this 3 times root of 2 by 3, which is an irrational number. So division can also be rational or irrational. From here we have done a conclusion that if we add, subtract, multiply or divide any two irrational numbers, answer can be rational or it can also be irrational numbers. Now next, operation on one rational numbers and another irrational. That means here you are going to take one rational and another as irrational. I begin with the addition. This is rational, 2 rational, root 3 is irrational. If you add them, this is 2 plus root 3. Now root 3 is having non-terminating, non-repeating decimal expansion. So overall answer is also irrational. Same for subtraction. This is rational, this is irrational. The difference or subtraction is also irrational. Now you multiply 2 with root 3. This is 2 root 3. Again root 3 is having non-terminating, non-repeating decimal expansion. So it's twice. Is also having non-terminating, non-repeating decimal expansion. So this is irrational number. Now you divide two irrational. You divide one rational and another irrational, like root 3 by 2 or 2 by root 3. Answer is also going to be irrational numbers. So If you take one rational and another irrational, answer for addition, subtraction, multiplication and division is always going to be irrational numbers. Now, exercise 1.5. Classify the following numbers as rationals or irrational. The first is 2 minus root 5. Here 2 is rational, root 5 is irrational. So from here, if we have one rational and another irrational, the subtraction is also going to be irrational numbers. Now, 3 plus root 23 minus root 23. These two are irrational numbers. You subtract them. This is cancel. So answer is 3, which is going to be a rational number. Now, twice of root 7 upon 7 into root 7. Here root 7 cancel. You are left with 2 by 7, which is a rational number. Last example, 1 by root 2. Now 1 by root 2. This 1 is rational but root 2 is irrational. So answer is also going to be irrational number.